catastrophic wildfire is increasingly threatening Oregon's forests. Driven by a combination of global climate change and lack of active forest management in federal forests, Oregon's summers are steadily becoming marred by massive wildfire seasons. Thankfully, Oregon has one of the best firefighting systems in the world. The Oregon Department of Forestry, working together with timberland owners and operators, serves as Oregon's wildland firefighting agency.
We're sitting here on the Salt Creek fire. Started Sunday afternoon during the heat of the day, about 4:15 in the afternoon. We set off alert tones and we send out immediately 7 fire engines, a dozer, our helicopters, and get those resources spooled up and heading here. My name is Dave Larson, and I serve as the Southern Oregon Area Director for the Oregon Department of Forestry. But to put out fires in this climate and environment that we have in this decade of fire, it's becoming incredibly challenging, but what it comes down to is people. That's the most important resource we have. The expectation is that we put these fires out as safe as we can, as quick as we can, and as small as we can, and we utilize all those tools that are in our toolbox, but also using our partner agencies, our cooperators, and our landowners. You know, the landowner has a responsibility for fire protection. The landowners are still part of our protective association boards that help us determine what an adequate level of protection is. So it's a unique partnership, all of us working together to bring what we call that complete and coordinated fire protection system. I've been at this as my 35th fire season, so used to be, you know, a 1,000-acre fire was very uncommon. You know, that was considered a big deal. And you fast forward 35 years later, and it seems like we're seeing 3, 5, 10, 100,000-acre fires on the landscape. The climate and the environment that we're working in has changed. A real turning point for this agency was 2013. We really started seeing a lot of fires on the landscape. The cost of firefighting was going up, the duration that we're out there, the fire line intensity. And we just really, to be blunt, we have too many trees out there on the landscape. And a lot of these trees out here, if you look around, there's a lot of snags and a lot of hazards there that was not there 30 to 35 years ago. The availability of fuel combined with the climate, we're just seeing the number of fires dramatically increase. And then the 2020 fire season was very notable because, you know, I had communities within my district that actually lost homes and people, and that was in the Alameda fire. We had the Obenchain fire. We had the Slater Creek fire, just a lot of major fires when you had 9 communities either threatened by fire or 2 of them on fire and evacuating over 40,000 people. I don't have the silver bullet or the magical answer, but you know, a combination of fuels management, fuels treatment, and getting the forest back to a place that fire has its natural role in it. We've done a really good job for the last 125 years putting fires out, but now with the fuel loads and things in there, it's going to probably take twice that long to get the forest back into an area where we don't see the conditions that we see now.